The metro is a preferred way of traveling within cities because it is convenient, safe, and most importantly, it is the fastest option available to commuters in Europe. Here in Nigeria, the rail system is a breath of fresh air in the national transportation scene, and it is my favorite way of moving around right now. It does not cover the whole of Nigeria just yet, but you can travel between Lagos, Ogun, and Oyo states. You can also catch a train from the FCT Abuja to some of its neighboring cities.
You know, I remember showing someone in the UK the train some months ago, the last time I traveled here, and you know, she was like, wow, is this in Nigeria? Is this in Nigeria? And I'm like, yes, you know, this is in Nigeria. I'm going to the city of Ibadan, the ancient city of Ibadan, and I'm using the train service. So this is something that, you know, most people don't even know exists in Nigeria. It connects Lagos to Oyo State. So Ibadan is the capital of Oyo State. We'll be exploring Ibadan later on this channel, but right now I just want to show you what it's like using the train service, what the train looks like, what the train station looks like. It's been around for about 2 years now, and I'm very happy to see that it's still being maintained, and you know, it's all shiny and still working fine. The train leaves by 8 and will arrive Ibadan around 10:45. Stick around, I'll show you what it looks like to travel by train in Nigeria. This is Ebute Meta, Yaba in Lagos. We are just around the train station. We just need to make this turn and a few other turns. This area is called Alagomeji, and this place is a mix of commercial and residential. You can see these are businesses all around here by the road. It's restaurants. So there are businesses out here on the road, and inside the streets over there, there are residential buildings and also some businesses around there. This is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Lagos as well, and many people love to stay here because it's close to the island. So you can live on the island, on the mainland here, where apartments is cheaper, and easily gets to the island where most offices are located. Yeah, we are now arriving at the train station. The big unveiling. Are you ready? Okay. Boom. This is our train station here in Lagos. You can see how magnificent it is. Yeah, it's the view from outside. So this is nice. You can see people here also traveling. Some of them are going to Abeokuta in Ogun State, and some of them are going to Ibadan, like we are. So we're gonna park our vehicles.
That's my order.
Hello sir, how are you? Where are you going to today? Ibadan. Nile Oluyole. So you get parking tickets over here. So we'll look for a place to park our car.
Hey, baby. Where wanna park?
So we'll be leaving our vehicle here for 2 days, and it's paid parking. For you to park here, you pay, unless you are dropping someone off and just moving. So when you are dropping off, you just turn around and you don't have to come into the car park. So the car park is very organized. I like the fact that it's neat, well organized, and you can leave your car here for 2-3 days. If you have something to do in next neighboring states, you can go and return back to Lagos, and pick up your vehicle. I've done that a couple of times as well. So stay with me, I'll show you more.
It's a cash economy around here, so people have to withdraw cash from POS operators. You currently can't buy tickets online or at the counter with your debit card, so it's best you come with cash. Tickets to Ibadan cost 3,600 naira for the economy class, which we will be traveling with today. Someone here told me I can't make videos. I asked them why, but they really couldn't present any answers.
Yeah? Is
It's not going to be capturing please. I beg you, please.
the waiting? These are the items not allowed. Policemen for security. Why are people fighting over tickets? Why fighting over tickets? This is my ticket.
There are still lots of vacant shops here to be taken, which will be really cool to see everywhere filled up with shops and businesses.
This is the waiting room. Good morning.
The waiting area is well organized, very clean and well ventilated. It reminds me of the new airport terminal of the Muritala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos. People traveling with economy tickets are boarding through these gates, while people traveling first class board through the other gate on the other side of the hall.
I remember showing someone in the UK the train some months ago, the last time I traveled here. And she was like, wow, is this in Nigeria? Is this in Nigeria? And I'm like, yes, this is in Nigeria.
And this is why we do what we do, trying to make these videos to show to the world that good things are actually happening here in our part of the world, and our brothers and sisters can come home from diaspora and feel comfortable traveling and moving around.
So, as of now, I've been told not to record about 4 or 5 times. It's not allowed, it's not allowed, it's not allowed. Is it a secret cult?
Or is it a Met lab?
Is it a Met lab? Is something shady going on here? I'm just trying to record this and show to the world what's good that is going on in Nigeria. I'm just being, don't record. At least I'm recording myself now. No, this is not so. This is This is our coach. What's our number? Let me check our tickets.
I like the fact that every seat has sockets where you can charge your devices and your laptops to meet up with work deadlines like my friends over here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome on board Lagos Ibadan Train Service. This train is about to depart Mobolaji Junction Station at Alagomeji, Lagos, and is taking us to Obafemi Awolowo Station at Moniya, Ibadan.
The train currently has 2 stations in Lagos, 2 stations in Ogun State and 2 stations in Oyo State, where it will make stops at intervals to pick up and drop off passengers. Guns and weapons are not allowed on the train, so anyone traveling with weapons such as security officials would have to hand it over to the NRC officials on board, and it will be returned to them when they alight at their destinations. There are also nurses and medics on board in case of medical emergencies that may arise during your trip. While we stop at the Agege train station to pick up some more travelers, hit the subscribe button to help us hit our 1000 subscriber goal before the end of the month. And if you love the railway service and the train and you think this is a welcome infrastructure and more stuff like this should go on the continent, hit the like button and give the video a thumbs up. It's also a worthy mention that the train gets really cold, so you might want to come with a thick clothing, a sweatshirt or a hoodie during your trip.
Next stop is at Mrs. Folaya Asankota Station at Papalato. We'll be stopping for 2 minutes for change of some of our cabin crew. We would like that you kindly take note of the terms and conditions that guide the use of our service. You can only purchase it.
They reduce.
The entire trip from Lagos to the last stop in Monia, Ibadan took 2 hours 45 minutes. I think it would actually make a lot more sense if the train was faster, but then this is all we got, and right now it's good.
How was your trip?
Yeah, it was comfortable for me.
It was comfortable.
Yeah.
Was it affordable?
Yeah, sure.
Was it reliable?
Yeah, it was. and there was a table.
There was a table. How was the trip? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, well, thank God, it's manageable.
The train ride is manageable. Have you ever been in any other train before? You are saying this one is manageable. We are now at Ibadan. What's the name of this? What's the name of this terminal? Obafemi Awolowo train station in Ibadan.
The guys on the green jackets are official cabmen registered to the train station. You can also use ride-hailing services here like Uber or Bolt to get to your destination from the train station.
Okay.
Yeah, so do you advise people to take the train or go by road?
Yes, from my own experience, I prefer the train actually because of the hustle and bustle of the road, the sweet movement of the train, the fact that I can actually walk in between the train, go use the restroom, and feel relaxed. That's top note for me. Thank you.
This is Ibadan. I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. It was a chill trip, and as you can see, many people in Ibadan are wearing native attires. Like this man behind me here is wearing native attire. See, a lot of people, you see native attires everywhere. So that was why I decided to wear mine, so I'll blend right in. See, I'm even wearing the same color with Mr. KG. See, I'm wearing the same color. So we're going to be exploring more of Ibadan later on this channel. I'll do a proper video showing you guys Ibadan, what Ibadan stands for, things to see and all of that in Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. You know how we do it. I'll just show you some more of Ibadan as I drive through. Keep spreading positivity.